Let me tell you something that most people don't want to hear. You don't need more motivation. You don't need more ideas. You don't need another plan. You need focus. Because scattered effort is why your life feels heavy. Hello everyone, welcome back to Elevate You Lifestyle. I'm Eric Quick Nelson. Imagine this. Imagine someone who has talent. They have ideas. They have ambition. They have potential. But every week they are chasing something different. New routines, new goals, new strategies, new inspiration. But they feel busy, but not effective. And deep down, they know the truth. They are not lacking ability. What they are lacking is focus. This is what we're going to talk about today. Let's dive into it. Most people don't fail because they can't. They fail because they can't stay locked in long enough. No, we live in a world that rewards distraction. New information every hour, new opportunities every day, new comparisons every minute. And if you don't discipline your focus, your energy gets pulled in 10 directions. You start 5 things, finish none. You chase progress, but never compound it. See, focus is what turns effort into results. Focus is what makes average talent dangerous. Because when people lock in, they become difficult to compete with. Not because they are flashy, but because they are consistent. Let me explain something simple. If you divide your energy across too many targets, none of them will grow. But if you aim that same energy at one clear direction, progress accelerates. Focus creates depth. Depth creates skill. Skill creates confidence. Confidence creates momentum. And momentum changes everything. But here's why most people avoid focus. See, focus eliminates excuses. When you commit to one path, you can't blame distraction anymore. You can't blame confusion. You can't blame lack of clarity. You either execute or you don't. And that level of responsibility makes some people uncomfortable because it removes illusion. Focus is uncomfortable at first. It feels boring, repetitive, unexciting. But boring done consistently beats exciting done occasionally. Let me say that again. Boring done consistently beats exciting done occasionally. You don't need 10 goals. You need one primarily direction. One body, one skill, one financial objective, one habit system. You give it time. Not a week, not a month. Time. Because real growth compounds quietly. The people who admire don't. The people that you admire don't bounce around. What they do, they lock in. While others were distracted, it was busy. They were building. While others were switching paths, they was building. While others were talking, they was building. Here's the shift. Stop asking what else should you do. Start asking what should you eliminate. Elimination creates focus, and focus creates freedom. Because once you narrow your energy, your days feel lighter. You are not debating yourself consistently. You're not debating yourself constantly. You're not overwhelmed by options. You wake up knowing the target, and that clarity builds calm. Let me say this. The people who learn to focus control their trajectory, not because they move fast, but because they move steady. And steady movement beats scattered speed. You don't need more. What you need is fewer things done with more intensity. Protect your focus. Everything else follows, because it's important. If this message spoke to you today, make sure you hit that like button and share this with someone who needs to hear this. This elevate you. And as always, let's elevate.